Michael Devendri, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. Today we are seeing the topic is dredging, trenching, drag lines, clamshells, tunneling. So equipment for dredging, trenching, drag lines, and clamshells tunneling. Equipment for dredging. So dredging involves the use of specialization equipment known as the dredges to remove unwanted sediment. So how exactly does the dredge work? Here the steps of the dredging process. The operator lowers the dredge bow to the bottom or the side of a body of water. The rotating cutter bow will then use a tweet to loosen the debris or sediments. The submersible pump will remove the sediment from the waterway's bottom. The dredge will then transport away from the sediment and debris for final processing. Types of equipment used for dredging: hauling, hydraulic dredging, then mechanical dredging. Hydraulic dredging, we use mechanical dredging. Hydraulic dredger acts as a giant underwater vacuum cleaner to clean and remove sediments, and while mechanical dredging uses heavy equipment to dig up the bottom of the water source and move it. Let's dig a little deeper and reach hydraulic dredging. This is widely considered the most effective method of dredging when the environment and the ecosystem of the dredging a site is major concern. It is preferred because it prevents the most of the contaminated sediments. Mechanical dredging, while mechanical dredging is mostly used to render from the dredging machinery, that not makes it always most effective because this form of dredging requires a bucket or digger or to impact and shovel always sediment. Other type of dredging equipment. In addition, there are two common types of dredging equipment you will find: mechanically hydraulic dredger that use a combination of both hydraulic and mechanical methods to get the job done. What is trenching? Trenching is a simple dredging that involves removing dirt, rocks, and organic matter to create a hole in the ground. If the less than 15 feet wide at very bottom of the trench, strike trench, slope trench. So strike trench become mainly four types commonly include: the strike trenches have parallel sides. There are straight angles to the base. The trenches are usually utilized in the areas where there are limited surface areas, such as near buildings or roadways. Storing on trenches boxes are required to protect the system. Slope trenches have angles slides to prevent cavities within the slope and determined by the trench depth, soil types, and how long the trench must remain open. These trenches are used for placing large culverts or pipes and are also common for new construction sites where there's a wider path of soil and other protective system are not available. Bench trenches have sites that have been cut away to create steps with height of steps determined by the soil type. Bell bottom firehole trenches, they have towels or usually narrower than the bottom of the hole, giving it bell shape. Drag lines. So drag lines, excavators known as simply as drag lines, are large excavating machines used for surface mining and terrain development. So types of drag lines: crawler mounted, wheel mounted, drag mounted. Applications of dragline: for dragging softer materials and below the track level, the dragline machine is the most suitable machine. Dragline is a very useful machine for excavating trenches for the sites to allow to establish their angle of repose with shoring. The dragline machines gives long reach use of dragline, deep pipe down pipe, pile driving, such face mining, deep down excavation, underwater excavation, road excavation. Clamshells. Types of clamshells: hydraulic clamshell bucket, single rope cable clamshell bucket, hydraulic bucket. Hydraulic clamshell bucket. These are typical bucket commonly because of their rotations. Single rope bucket cranes in which holding and closing lines. Hydroelectric bucket, shell bucket in some electric unloading and heavy handling and contact tunneling. Tunnels are structures that create an underground passages passing through a hill under buildings or roads. Purpose of tunneling: types of ground construction method, removal of debris. The size and length of the tunnel will determine the equipment required for marking out debris. Types of tunneling: cut and cover tunneling, border mined tunneling, immersed tunneling, jackboss tunneling. So the jackboss tunneling is used in soft ground and for a short length of the tunneling. Thank you.